joined wrestling as a sophomore and qualified for state that very same year. She was also part of the first ever girls duel in program history. After taking a year away, Lily chose to return to the team. We wish Lily the very best of luck as she moves on beyond her wrestling career. Thank you. Let's give all of our seniors a big round of applause. Thank you to our seniors and good luck to all Oregon wrestlers.
Good evening. OCA Media is proud to bring you this Panther wrestling match. Live from Oregon High School, I'm Chris Wigman bringing you tonight's match action. Tonight, the Panthers host the Waunakee Warriors. This exclusive broadcast of Panther Wrestling is brought to you with the financial support of these fine sponsors. The Village of Oregon, a great place to live, work, and play. The Oregon School District, actively building competency, character, culture, and community. The Oregon Athletic Booster Club, doing great things for all Panther sports. Your membership dues directly support our student athletes. Consider becoming a booster today. Oregon Area Cares Community Coalition, working to ensure a safer, more nurturing community for young people to thrive. One Community Bank, Shackelford Heating and Cooling, Stoughton Health, J.L. Richards Prime Meats and Catering, and Wisco Industries. If your organization would like to join our family of sponsors, please visit our website at ocamedia.com. I'm Chris Wigman, flying solo tonight. Mr. Matt Weber is not able to make it. Excited to bring you the match action tonight. Oregon taking on the Waunakee Warriors. We're going to have some girls wrestling to start the night, followed by the varsity boys. Little bit of a preview. Waunakee girls, I think, believe they bring in a couple of ranked wrestlers. On the boys' side, we got 4 ranked individuals on each side. For Waunakee, Mason Spear is ranked number 10 at 120 pounds. At 126 pounds, Brett Farrell is ranked number 11. 157 pounds, Gabriel Metzler, ranked number 5. And at 215 pounds, the Waunakee Warriors bring in the number 1 ranked wrestler in the state, McCoy Smith. We'll turn it over to Mr. Ebert here for the girls' lineup.
Here are your starting lineups for the girls' match. At 100 pounds, we will have a double forfeit. At 107 pounds, Waunakee will forfeit for the Panthers. It will be either sophomore Analia Bahena or sophomore Peyton Longley. At 114 pounds for the Warriors, Kira Wilson. And for the Panthers, sophomore Anya Strauss. At 120 pounds, we'll have a double forfeit. At 126 pounds for the Warriors, Sophia Fisher. And for the Panthers, freshman Sophie Sompon Pakdi. pounds for the Warriors, Kit Alsaker. And for the Panthers, either freshman Olivia Somponpakti or freshman Arrow Kirby Amaker. At 138 pounds for the Warriors, Emily Pelzer. And for the Panthers, sophomore Olivia Erfer. At 145 pounds for the Warriors, Samaya Onyango. And for the Panthers, junior Alex Grudich. At 152 pounds, we will have a double forfeit. At 165 pounds for the Warriors, Amanda Mejia. And for the Panthers, freshman Naya Ogodogu. At 185 pounds, Waunakee will forfeit. And for the Panthers, senior Danica Crary. At 235 pounds for the Warriors, Ellie Lenzendorf. And for the Panthers, sophomore Alina Adili. Oregon is coached by Pete Eckhart, assisted by Alex Somponpakti, Alana Halsey, and Brianna Kristen.
Chris Wigman here bringing you tonight's match action. And just a reminder, we are sponsored by numerous local businesses. We hope you're enjoying this exclusive broadcast of Panther Sports on OCA Media. Consider joining our family of sponsors who help make this program possible. Show your support and become a sponsor today. Just go to ocamedia.com and send Paul a note.
Anthem.
All right, just about ready to get started.
High school and the WIAA require good sportsmanship by student
Coming up
athletes,
first
coaches,
tonight,
and
girls
spectators at
action.
Education
Oregon
Based
Panthers
Interscholastic
taking on the
Events.
Waunakee Warriors. So just what is OCA Media? We're your local community access television station. Think PBS, but on a very local level. Each year we stream hundreds of local events and original programming for our community. We hope you enjoy our efforts bringing you everything Oregon. If you're watching this on our YouTube channel, please subscribe and get notified whenever we stream another exciting Panther sporting event.
In the spirit of positive sportsmanship. At 170 pounds, Oregon's Annalia Mahana receives a forfeit.
Double forfeit at 107. Oregon picks up a forfeit at 114 pounds.
Next on the mat at 114 pounds for Waunakee, Shira Wilson. And for Oregon, Peyton Longley.
114 pounds, Peyton Longley for the Panthers taking on the Waunakee Warriors. Early going here, first period. Shot attempt by the Warriors. Front headlock attempt there by Anya. Underhook attempt. Anya looking to pick up the three-point takedown. Both wrestlers in the neutral position. Snap down by Strauss. Looking to muscle her over with an underhook and head scoop. Not going to be able to go to the back, but no takedown there. I thought she had it. Needed to circle around to the hips there to pick that up. Little bit of a butcher attempt here by Anya Strauss for the Panthers. 50 seconds down, first period. Early action here from Oregon High School. Anya Strauss looking to pick up the three-point takedown, edge of the mat here. There's two. That's control, Mr. Official. Anya had that, I think. She's going to end up giving up three takedown. Sure looked like she had control there. Going to have to work from behind. 40 seconds to go, first period. Early going here. Friday night wrestling action from Oregon High School. Anya Strauss down 3-0 here. Early going. 30 seconds to go, first period. Bit of a cradle attempt there from Waunakee's Kira Wilson. We're going to go back to the center. Anya Strauss in an early hole, 3-0. She's ready. There's the whistle, quick up. Nothing doing. Anya peeling off the half attempt there by the Warriors. 4 seconds to go here. See if she can kip a cheap one here. Nothing doing. That'll bring us to the end of the first period. Wilson from Waunakee up 3-0. All right, here we go, second period. See if we can tie this bad boy up with a takedown here from Strauss. Both wrestlers looking to get position. Collar tie. Like to see Oregon get in on some offense here. Little equipment issue there. We're set. Here we go. There's the whistle. Minute 40 to go, second period. Waunakee up 3-0. Drag attempt there from Waunakee. Anya Strauss trying to stuff the head. Both wrestlers looking to get hand control here. A little bit of drag attempt. There's snatch single attempt. Really like to see Anya reshot there. Snap down, Anya. Now get your head in the armpit there. Front head attempt here. She's got to get on that elbow and yank that elbow up and get on the chin. Keep her hips back. Waunakee circling. Nothing yet. Gonna pop her head out and pick up 3, 6-0 Waunakee's Wilson. Need some points on the board. 40 seconds to go. Anya Strauss to her feet. Got to get her hips a little lower and peel. Into a switch attempt was there. Anya got a nice base. Don't reach back. Anya, get up, get your one, and go to work here. Anya with a little knee slide up. Nothing doing yet. 19 seconds to go, second period. 13 seconds to go. Crossface attempt there. Looking to set up a butcher or crossface cradle. There's the horn. End of the second period. Going to be Anya Strauss's choice to begin the third. No, Wilson is going to go neutral. That's fine. Here we go, Anya. 6-0, Wilson of Waunakee. Third period. Got to get on some offense here, get back in this match. Collar tie from both. Like to see a little movement, elevation change here from Oregon. Both wrestlers looking to establish offensive position. Young wrestlers watching at home, you got to move those feet, have some motion, have some movement. If you're going to tie up, move that head. Anya did a nice little snap attempt there. She's got to stuff the head. She's got an ankle. She needs to stuff that head. Out of bounds, nothing doing. Like to see Anya get on her toes there. Keep those hips up. High hips win in wrestling. Here we go. There's the whistle. Minute 15 to go, third period. Strauss looking at her snap down. She's got a nice little setup there with that snap down. She's got to commit to a leg attack. On that snap, when that opponent's head pops up, is when you really want to go on that leg attack. Little equipment malfunction here. Get those headgear back on. Third period, 58 seconds to go. Anya Strauss in a little bit of a hole, 6-0. Takedowns are 3 points these days. Change a couple of years ago. Takedown can get you right back in the match here. Got to get on a leg attack here. Both wrestlers trying to get inside tie. There's a leg attack. Commit to that, Anya. Gonna turn and end up giving up 3. Nothing yet. 25 seconds to go, third period. Butcher attempt there by Waunakee. No points. 17 seconds. Here's the stalemate with 15. Now we're looking throw here. Limited options, 14 seconds to go. Let's see if Anya can get in on a little head steal here. Look for a throw, feet to back. 8 seconds to go, third period. There's the horn. Warriors are going to pick up the victory at 114 pounds, 6-0. All right, 120 pounds, we're going to pick up a forfeit.
20 pounds, Oregon's Anya Strauss wins by forfeit.
I had the name screwed up there. Those of you listening, don't have a girls line up in front of me. All right, we're going to get a...
Next on the mat at 126 pounds for Waunakee, Sophia Fisher. And for Oregon, Sophie Sofonpati.
All right, Oregon freshman Sophie Sofonpati, tough last name. Early going, first period. Both wrestlers trying to get on some offense. Snap attempt there by Sofonpati. Gonna go right for a cradle, circle behind, pick up 3, right in on a half Nelson, like the transition. Immediate offense here from Sufankati. Looking to turn here with a half, needs to settle back, a little bit of a tough position. There's the pin from Sufankati in 37 seconds.
Winner by fall in 37 seconds for Oregon, Sophie Somonpakdi. Next on the mat at 132 pounds for Waunakee, Kit Alsaker. And for Oregon, Arrow Kirby Amaker.
All right, Amaker here for Oregon. Little fireman's there from Waunakee, picks up 3, gonna go takedowns here. Neutral, 3-1, single leg. A little bit of a dump, gonna pick up 3 more, 6-1. Content to go takedowns, 6-2. Oregon in early here. There's 3 more, gonna be 9-2. Now Waunakee's gonna go offense from the top position, butcher attempt. Gonna get the turn, looking for the fall. Minute 15 to go, first period. Good fight from Oregon. There's the fall, though, in 52 seconds.
For winner by fall in 51 seconds from Waunakee, Kit Alsaker. Next up at 138 pounds for the Warriors, Emily Pelzer. And for the Panthers, Olivia Somonpakdi.
Twin Olivia Sufankati. All right, here we go. Back to match action. First period, Olivia Sufankati for the Panthers. Snap down attempt. Nicely done, looking for the fall. Picks up that 3, looking for the fall here early going. Minute 35 to go. There it is.
At 138 pounds, your winner by fall in 26 seconds for Oregon, Olivia Somonpakdi. Next on the mat at 145 pounds for Waunakee, Samaya Onyango. And for the Panthers, Olivia Erfurth.
Olivia Erfurth here. You heard Mr. Ebert for the Panthers at 145 pounds. 24-9 Oregon, dual team score. Shot attempt there by Erfurth, countered by Waunakee into a half Nelson. Looking for the fall here, minute 20 to go. Nice fight from Erfurth there. There's the fall. The 24-15 team score.
145 pounds, your winner by fall in 41 seconds from Waunakee, Samaya
165.
At 165 pounds, for the Warriors, Amanda Mejia. And for the Panthers, Naya Ogadogu.
Naya Ogadogu for the Panthers here, 165 pounds. Like to see her circle a little bit, stay in the center, get on some offensive attacks here. Shot attempt there by Waunakee. A little bit of a dump and circle. No takedown awarded yet. There it is, 3-0. Crossface attempt. Warriors looking for the fall. There it is. Quick pins tonight.
At 165 pounds, your winner by fall in 1 minute 3 seconds for the Warriors, Amanda Mejia. At 185 pounds, Oregon's Danica Crary receives a forfeit.
185, Danica Crary going to pick up the forfeit, 36-21 Panthers. Panthers Alina Adderley at 235 pounds.
Final girls matchup of the night at 235 pounds for Waunakee,
Ellie Lenzendorf, wrestling name, taking on Alina Adderley for the Panthers. Minute 30 to go here, first period. Both wrestlers trying to figure out what their offensive attack is. Both wrestlers feeling each other out a little bit here. Oregon's Alina Adderley. 235-pound weight class, final match of the night. Minute to go, first period. But rushing into a snap single there. .35 seconds to go, first period. 0-0. Short time here, first period, 15 seconds to go. See if Adderley can get in on some offense here to end the first. Ooh. A bit of a fireman's there, right at the buzzer. Nothing doing, 0-0. Adderley's going to take top here. Start the second period, 0-0 match. Lenzendorf quickly to her feet. Nice counter there by Adderley. Right in on a single for those of you at home. Don't give up easy points. Make them work for it. I like that from Adderley. She's going to end up giving up the 2 reversal. Adderley's got to get that head up off the mat. Never put your head on the mat when you're on the bottom. Head up, strong neck, build a base. Got to build a base here, Alina. Lenzendorf for Waunakee. Believe is ranked, or I'll tell you here in a second. Adderley for Oregon on the bottom in a 2-0 hole. And Lenzendorf at 235 is ranked number 5 in the state, senior from Waunakee. Tight butcher there on Adderley. Adderley's going to try and roll through. There's the fall from the 5th-ranked wrestler in the state in the girls' division. Going to put Waunakee at 27. The final dual meet score is going to be 36-27 Panthers. So they're going to pick up the team victory.
Your final score at the end of the dual match. Oregon 36, Waunakee 27.
Nice victory there for her head coach, Pete Eckhart. Girls wrestling, one of the fastest growing sports in the nation. As a dad of 3 girls, I appreciate that opportunity. How many local events do you think OCA Media streamed this past year? 100? Maybe 200? Believe it or not, OCA Media streamed over 300 events this past year. OCA trains and hires Oregon high school students, including Toby, my partner tonight, behind the scenes, who help cover the many events our town has to offer. As a nonprofit organization, OCA Media relies on the generous financial support of our local business partners and donations from viewers like you. Please donate today. We can't do this without your support. Our funding is decreasing and we want to continue providing you with quality programming. Visit ocamedia.com for more information. Little Ozzy Osbourne on the mic here as the Oregon Panthers boys wrestling team takes the mat for a quick warm-up. OCA Media reaches thousands of viewers with programs like this. Join our over 4,500 YouTube subscribers, and you'll never miss another Panther Sports live stream again. OCA Media covering local events and creating award-winning programs right here in Oregon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and get a heads up whenever we stream another live Panther sporting event. OCA Media, your home for Panther sports and everything Oregon. Quick warm-up here for the Waunakee Warriors, and we'll get lineups announced by Mr. Dave Ebert on the mic down there. A little bit of a preview. We got 8 ranked wrestlers in the state of Wisconsin from both sides, 4 on each. According to Wisconsin Grappler, we'll get to those after the starting lineups.
At 106 pounds, for Waunakee, Rafe Schmidt. He will be receiving a forfeit. At 113 pounds for the Warriors, Grayson Duran. And for the Panthers, Ian Johnson. At 120 pounds for the Warriors, Mason Spear. He will be receiving a forfeit. At 126 pounds for the Warriors, Brett Farrell. And for the Panthers, Landon Cummings. pounds for the Warriors, Connor Cutsinger. And for the Panthers, Mason Wunderlich. At 138 pounds for the Warriors, Peyton Schultz. And for the Panthers, Evan Fay. At 144 pounds for the Warriors, Braylon Davenport. And for the Panthers, Logan Steffen. At 150 pounds for the Warriors, Braden Barbian. And for the Panthers, Cade Auburn. At 157 pounds for the Warriors, Gabriel Metzler. And for the Panthers, Caden Schwartz. At 165 pounds for the Warriors, Dominic Mano. And for the Panthers, Atticus Ruland. At 175 pounds for the Warriors, Caleb Miller. And for the Panthers, Camden Wood. At 190 pounds for the Warriors, Sawyer Ellis. And for the Panthers, Gabe Klein. At 215 pounds for the Warriors, Ethan Boyle. And for the Panthers, Adrian Ocampo. At 285 pounds for the Warriors, McCoy Smith. And for the Panthers, Ari Kameen. Oregon is coached by head coach Brian Hookstead, assisted by Kyle Flanagan, Gavin Model, David Carlson, Jake Houston, and Brett Christensen.
All right, we got the flip in the middle to see who has to report first. I was saying we got a number of ranked wrestlers here. On the Oregon side, Evan Fay at 138, number 7 in the state according to Wisconsin Grappler, 144 pounds. Logan Steffen ranked 10th in the state. 150 pounds, Auburg ranked number 2. And at 157 pounds, Caden Schwartz ranked number 14. On Waunakee's side, 120 pounds, Mason Spear, number 10, 126. Brett Farrell, 11th ranked. Gabe Metzler, number 5. And at 285, McCoy Smith. He might perhaps 215 at tourney time. He's the number 1 ranked wrestler, really good football player, going to play football for the Badgers next year. All right, here we go.
At 106 pounds, Waunakee's Rafe Schmelk receives a forfeit.
All right, Waunakee's going to get a forfeit at 106. It'll take us to 113 pounds. Grayson Duren from Waunakee taking on Ian Johnson.
Next on the mat at 113 pounds for the Warriors, Grayson Duren. And for Oregon, Ian Johnson.
All right, underway here, first period. Shot attempt there by Oregon. Quick spin around there by Duran from Waunakee. Looking for a half. Has it, but out of bounds we go. Minute 46 to go, first period. Ian Johnson in an early 3-0 hole. There's the whistle. Waunakee's Duran in the advantage, 3-0. In the top position. Working the ankle, looking to break down Johnson. Johnson up to his feet. Sticks in a whizzer. He's got to really stuff that head. Duran going to cross it over and recover here. And look to work for some near fall. Nothing doing. Edge of the mat. Minute 8 seconds to go, first period. Full Nelson the call, illegal hold. 1 penalty point going to Johnson. 3-1. Favor of Waunakee's Duran at 113 pounds. Minute to go here, first period. There's the whistle. Johnson maintaining a base. Don't reach back, Johnson. Cardinal sin in wrestling, do not reach back. Cradle attempt there by Duran. Johnson to his feet, looking to peel, Nice job by Duran, dropping down to a single. Going to get a bailout there from the ref, potentially dangerous. We're going to go back to center. Loss of control did not take place. Ian Johnson for the Panthers. Down 1-3 here. Early going, 40 seconds to go, first period. There's the whistle. Nice hand control from Johnson up to his feet. Duran's got to improve his position here. He's working to do that. Johnson looking for a little bit of a switch opportunity. Nothing doing. Nice recovery there by Duran. Duran looking to dig out a bar. Looking to knuckle under there. Working into a half. Nice transition wrestling here. One pinning combination to the next. Keeping the pressure on Oregon's Ian Johnson. There's the horn. First period's going to come to a close. Oregon's Ian Johnson losing 3-1. Johnson's going to get the choice. Coach Hookstead says down. All right, here we go. Second period. Close match here early. Waunakee leading the team score 6-0 via a forfeit at 106. At the 113-pound weight class, Ian Johnson in the down position. Bar attempt there by Duran from Waunakee. Into a cradle. Thought he had it. That's going to be two reversal if he gets his hands behind Waunakee's arms. He's simply got to get him behind his arms. He's got a leg in. Get behind the arms and pick up 2 here for Johnson. There it is. Nicely done. He's going to go cradle from there. All right, Johnson gets his leg out. He's got to get his hips back. High hips win in wrestling. Still in control here. Johnson in control. No loss of control yet. Duran looking to come around the back via a little single underneath. Nothing doing here. Johnson's got to try and clam him up here and work for a stalemate. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. 3-3 match here. 55 seconds to go, second period. Johnson's going to have to bail out. There it is. 2 reversal. 5-3 Duran for Waunakee. Johnson's going to look to build his base. Scoot those hips up, Ian. Work for a score. Bit of a half attempt there from Duran. All right, equipment time. Get Ian to adjust his headgear with 28 seconds to go, second period. Tight match, 5-3. This would be a big win for the Panthers. Get on the board. right, here we go. 28 seconds, second period. There's the whistle. Johnson with a little bit of a stand-up attempt there. Waunakee looking for a bar, nothing. Drop to a single. Johnson's got to peel those hands and stuff that head. Johnson trying to scoot his hips out, I should say. Still in the down position. There's the horn. All right, Waunakee's going to have the choice. They're going down. They're in the lead 5-3. Third period. Second match of the night. Yeah, caution, kind of got on a little rush there. There's the whistle. Crossface there by Johnson. Nice knee slide out there from Duren, looking to pick up a reversal. Johnson's still in control. You know, a little mistake there by Duren. He should have picked up his escape and settled for it. He did not. Johnson's still in control. 5-3 here. You know, one strategy could be to cut him and go takedowns here and try and tie the match up. He's down 2 and down to 1 minute 20 seconds to go here. Duren for Waunakee. All right, minute 12 seconds to go here. Again, strategy Coach Hookstead's going to have to think about. Maybe go takedowns here. Have second caution here. Johnson's got to get on square. He's a little over the top, it almost seems. There's the whistle. Third period, Johnson in a 2-point deficit here. 5-3 Waunakee's Duren. Going to look for a reversal and pick that up. Take a 4-point lead. Johnson's going to need an escape and a takedown, tie this up. Reaches back. He's going to try and pull a head under. He's going to do it here, maybe. Got to really yank that head and arm under. Pick up one. There it is. All right. 7-4, 35 seconds to go. Johnson needs a takedown to tie it up here. Get on some offense here, Ian. Going to go head still. He's going to get it. 3 takedown. Picking up near fall. Sit there, Johnson, and relax. Nothing drastic here. He's got his near fall. Looking for the fall here. 14 seconds to go. Sit there, Johnson. 9, 8. You can give that up. That's all right. You can give that up. 10-9. No, 11-9. 4-point near fall. What a comeback for Oregon's Ian Johnson. Picking up a victory, coming from behind in the last 35 seconds. That's what Coach Hookstead's looking for. Getting the Panthers on the board 6-3. What a comeback there. Got the crowd into it. See if the Panthers can build off of that. It's going to take us to 120 pounds. I think the Panthers are going to have to forfeit here.
At 120 pounds, Waunakee's Mason Spear receives a forfeit.
Mason Spear picking up the forfeit. Going to be a 12-3 Waunakee advantage with the team score. All right, 126 pounds. Got Brett Farrell, ranked number 11 in the state.
Next on the mat at 126 pounds for Waunakee, Brett Farrell.
taking on the 11th ranked wrestler in the state according to Wisconsin grappler Brett Farrell. Nice outside single. Lifts it up, looking for a finish. Nice whizzer by Kameen. Got to keep that whizzer in, Kameen. Don't give up on that whizzer. Nothing yet. Hip into him. Hip in. Kameen, cross face and pick up your 3 here, Kameen. Nothing yet. Ref singling, nothing yet. Know where you're at, Kameen. Know where you're at. There it is. Kameen looking at the ref. Don't like to see that. Just keep wrestling. 0-0 match. 126-pound weight class. Waunakee's Farrell taking on Landon Kameen for the Panthers here on senior night. Kameen looking for a snap. Like to see him work into a single from that. Stalemate call. We're going to go back center. High crotch attempt there into a fireman's from Farrell. Nice defense to belly down and give up no back points there by Kameen. 3-0. Waunakee here in 126 pounds. Kameen with a little sit attempt. Seconds to go here, first period. 3-0, Farrell of Waunakee. Ball and chain action there. All right, there's the horn. Gonna go to the second period. Kameen in an early hole, 3-0. Waunakee's gonna defer, Kameen's gonna go down. There's the whistle. Switch attempt by Kameen. Got to put his hips on the mat. He's got to get his hips up there as he circles behind. Bar attempt there by Farrell. He's got it in. Kameen's got to fight that off. Three to nothing Farrell of Waunakee. Minute 30 to go, second period. Bar attempt there by Farrell. He's got Kameen in a really tough spot. Minute 22 to go. Nice job fighting that off, Kameen. He's going to give up the 4 near fall. Rule changes in the sport of wrestling. Increased near fall, increased takedown points, trying to encourage more offensive wrestling. A little bit of a rule change that flows down from the upper levels of the sport of wrestling, but it's good change. Everybody likes offensive wrestling. 45 seconds to go, second period. Farrell trying to dig out in Oklahoma. Under 10 to go here. Kameen's got to try to build up a base from underneath. Armbar tilt attempt there. There's the horn. We're going to go to the third period, 7-0 in favor of Farrell. looking for a little bit of a half. Cradle attempt by Kameen. Kameen, nice job countering. Looking to get in this match here with a back exposure. Trying to dig out a cradle, nothing doing. Nice hand control there from Farrell. Whips it around, gonna pick up the 2 reversal, looking for a pinning combination. Quick call there. Kameen got on the leg, but they awarded it 9-0 Farrell. He's got the major decision secured. .50 to go, third period. Oregon's Kameen in a big hole, 9-0 Farrell of Waunakee. Got a bar dug out there. See what he wants to do. He wants to go tilt, put his hip on the mat. Cardinal sin, scoop a half there, Kameen. Kameen's going to pick up 1 escape, 9-1 here as we go out of bounds. Third period, 23 seconds to go. Still a major decision, 8-point victory. Takedown here by Kameen would go a long ways here in the team score. See if Kameen can get on some offense. Kameen looking for a snap down. 15 to go here. Kameen with an underhook. Farrell looking to ride out and protect this major decision. 5 seconds to go. There's the horn.
Your winner,
Waunakee's Farrell going to pick up the major decision.
Waunakee, Brett Farrell.
I walked in front of them and I took steps and I said to them, instead of creating your own footprints.
Next on the mat at 132 pounds for Waunakee, Connor Cutsinger. And for Oregon, Mason Wonderlick.
Mason Wonderlick here for the Panthers at 132 pounds. Taking on Cutsinger of Waunakee. First period, snap there by Waunakee into a little bit of a Russian. And a drag forward, looking to pick up the 3. Nice counter there by Wonderlick. Out of bounds we go, minute 17 to go. Mason Wonderlick for the Panthers, 132 pounds. Team score, 16-3 Waunakee. Minute to go here, first period. Wonderlick looking to open up some offense. Got to circle in. There's the stall call. Probably a combo. You got backed off the mat earlier, then a second time. Ref's going to ding you every time. Got to wrestle in the center. Shot attempt by Wonderlick. Wonderlick's got a... Now he's going for a little bit of more of a high crotch, but on that single, you post your hand and get on your toes, circle outside. Wonderlick's going to go to his back here, give up a takedown. In a tough position, 23 seconds to go, first period. Waunakee's Cutsinger's got the near fall secured, looking for the fall here, 15 seconds. See if Wonderly can work against the clock here and get to the second period. There's the fall in a minute 56 seconds.
At 132 pounds, your winner by fall at 1 minute 56 seconds for Waunakee, Connor Cutzinger. Next on the mat at 138 pounds for Waunakee, Peyton Schutz. And for Oregon, Evan Fay.
Evan Fay here for the Panthers. 138 coming in as the 7th ranked wrestler, picking up an early 3. Evan's going to go takedowns here. I like it. Let's get after it. Nice single. Dump that down and pick up another 3, 6-1. All right, let's go takedowns, Evan Fay. Snap down, into a front head, into a cradle. Let's go fall here, Evan Fay. Got to get that locked up. He's going to do it, driving in, looking for the fall here. Cradle. Minute to go, plenty of time to adjust, tighten that up. Looks good for me. Looking for the fall, senior night for Evan Fay. Might want to consider hooking that other leg. Waunakee's going to break the grip. That's okay. 4 near fall. 13-2, I should say. Oregon's Evan Fay. Team score 22-3 Waunakee. Out of bounds we go. 24 seconds to go, first period. Going to concede the escape, go takedowns again, 13-3. I'd like to see him get one here, otherwise you should have rode him out. He's going to get one, easy. There we go, single attempt, 14 seconds to go. He wants to ride it out here, I think. 16-3. All right, there's the horn going to the second period. Oregon's Evan Fay in complete control. Waunakee says, let's try top. Haven't found much success in the other positions. That's all right. Fay's going to do a little roll through. Nothing doing. Scoots the hips. Picks up. Not quite yet. There's the 2 reversal. 18-3 is going to make it a technical fall. Pick up 5 team points. For senior Evan Fay.
Pounds, your winner by an 18-3 technical decision from Oregon, Evan Fay. Next on the mat at 144 pounds for Waunakee, Braylon Davenport. And for Oregon, Logan Steffen.
Logan Steffen for the Panthers at 144 pounds. Logan coming in as the 10th ranked wrestler in the state of Wisconsin, according to Wisconsin Grappler. Nice leg attack there on the edge of the mat, nothing doing. All right, here we go. First period, minute 40 to go. Shot attempt there by Waunakee. Steffen's going to try to counter. Scooting his hips out. Braylon Davenport for the Warriors, picking up the 3, 3-0. Stephen to his feet, peeling hands, stay in bounds, Logan. Little bit of a dump there by Waunakee. Logan looking to pick up some points here. Waunakee hanging on. Crossface there, nicely done by Stephen. He's going to hook the leg, pick up 2 reversal. Make it a 3-2 match in favor of Davenport from Waunakee. Nicely done there by Stephen. Dropping down to that double to counter the stand-up there. Seconds to go, first period. 3-2 Davenport from Waunakee. 22-8 team score. Nothing here, Logan. Attaboy. It's going to be the horn going to the second period. Stephen's going to go down to start the second. He's in a 1-point hole. There's the whistle. Stephen trying to tripod up. All right, out of bounds. Minute 32 to go, 144-pound weight class. Logan Stephen down 1. There's the whistle. Going to get a caution. Little false start there by Stephen. Minute 26 to go, second period. Got to pick up this point here, tie this match up. Nothing doing. Out of bounds. Minute 18 to go, second period. Try to crossface there, Stephen. Waunakee still in control. No points awarded yet. Stephen's got to get his points here. Minute to go, second period. Oh, he tried. There he goes. Picks up the 2 reversal. 4-3 Stephen. 50 seconds to go, second period. Stephen's got a bar. Let's get out and run it. Stretch him forward. Got to stretch him forward, get those hips down. Okay, now we're going to walk it. Another bar attempt by Stephen. He's got that knuckle under. He's got to stretch forward. Stretch forward. There's the attempt at that. Short time, 10 seconds. Keep him down. Nothing here, Stephen. In the advantage, 3 by 1. Don't sit on your butt. All right, there's the horn. We're going to go to the third period. Tight match here at 144 pounds. Logan Stephen, 10th ranked wrestler in the state. And we got blood time. All right, we're going to go to the third period. This break in the action allows me to say to you, how many local events do you think OCA Media streamed this year? 100? 200? Believe it or not, OCA Media streamed over 300 events this past year. OCA trains and hires Oregon high school students who help cover the many events our town has to offer. Did you know that Oregon high school students stream hundreds of events like this every year for OCA Media? Right now you're watching the camera work of one of our high school staff. Glad to be working with Toby tonight. We're back in action here. 4-3, Stefan. Stefan with a little bit of a throw attempt, tried muscling him. Got to use technique. Looking for he thought he could have tried to hang on for a stalemate there. He's going to give up a 3-point takedown. He's down 2, minute 25 to go, 6-4 Waunakee. Davenport from Waunakee, senior. Just kidding, I'm not sure on that. All right, Stefan looking to score. Minute 5 to go here. He's got to stuff the head. Stuff the head, Stefan. All right. Kind of stalling against Waunakee there for not improving the position. All right, 59 seconds to go. Tight match, 6-4 Davenport. Stefan down 2. Tripoding up. .35 seconds to go. Stefan down 2. Scramble position. He's going to tie this match up. 6-6, 27 seconds to go, third period. Stefan's got to hang on here, work for overtime. 20 seconds to go, 6-6 match. Keep your hips up, Logan. He's going to try to throw a leg in. Getting a little high. Getting a little high. 5, 4, 3. Nothing. No points at the buzzer. Stefan grabbed onto a leg. I like the call. We're at Oregon High School tonight. Why not? We're going to overtime. 1 minute overtime. Takedown wins it. Here we go. Overtime. Free wrestling. Head steal by Waunakee. Stefan counters. Double or high crotch attempt. Stefan's going to come around and pick up the takedown. And the victory. Free wrestling here from Oregon High School. Overtime victory for Oregon's Logan Stefan.
Your winner by a 9-6 overtime decision for Oregon, Logan Stefan.
All right, that's going to take us to 150 pounds.
Out in Arizona, just south of Tucson, where tumbleweeds tumble.
Next on the mat at 150 pounds for Waunakee, Braden Barbian. And for Oregon, Cade Auberg.
All right, Cade Auberg for the Panthers. Top-ranked wrestler, according to some. Currently ranked second at 150 pounds. Picks up a takedown, 3-0 Auberg. Got the legs in, looking for a power half there. He's going to get it. Looking for the fall here. Minute 20, plenty of time to settle back for Auberg. There it is. Looking for the fall. There it is. Auberg's going to put the Panthers at 17. They're going to be down 5 here. 22-17 team score.
46 seconds for Oregon, Cade Auberg. Next on the mat at 157 pounds for Waunakee, Gabriel Metzler. And for Oregon, Caden Schwartz.
Caden Schwartz here, ranked 14th at 157 pounds, taking on Metzler. Metzler ranked number 5, so we got a good matchup here. 14th ranked wrestler Schwartz for Oregon, number 5 Metzler for Waunakee. Schwartz on a leg attack, nothing doing. Metzler with an underhook. Both wrestlers looking to establish a position for a leg attack. Out of bounds we go, minute 13 to go. First period. 14th ranked wrestler Caden Schwartz taking on the 5th ranked wrestler Gabriel Metzler from Waunakee. Single attempt there by Schwartz, pretty long ways away there. Okay, he's got to post that outside hand and just circle. And Metzler got his leg tangled up there. Going to come around via that. Pick up 3 takedown. Not sure on the call there. Potentially dangerous, perhaps. All right. Metzler says, give him the escape. Let's go on our feet. See if Schwartz can capitalize, pick up a takedown. Single there by Metzler. Trip down for 3. 6-1 Metzler. Seconds to go, first period. 6-1 Metzler. Oh, scoop a half there, Schwartz. Nice reversal. Short time points there. Love those. There's the horn. We're going to go to the second period, 6-3. Schwartz in the bottom position. Maintaining a base. Metzler says, let's go takedowns. Schwartz tried to sneak a single there. Nothing doing. Probably going to be a stalemate position here. Potentially dangerous is the call. All right, here we go. 6-4. Favor of Metzler. Drag attempt there by Metzler. Single by Metzler. Whizzer there from Schwartz. Nothing yet. Metzler's going to pick up the 3 takedown, 9-4. Metzler wants to go on his feet. Seems to have found some success there, 9-5. Second period, 45 seconds to go. Blast double there by Metzler, textbook. Pick up 3. 12 to 5, 25 seconds to go. Schwartz just can't seem to find his offense on their feet. Bar attempt there by Metzler. Schwartz is going to give up some near fall here. 6 seconds to go. Metzler's going to go down. See if Schwartz can catch him here. He's down a big hole, 16 to 5. Metzler with the stand-up. Schwartz drops to a single. Third period here. 157-pound weight class. Metzler's going to get 1. 17 to 5. Schwartz might want to think about throws here. Feet to back. What do you got in your repertoire? Single leg attempt there, and a finish. Going to pick up the tech fall for Waunakee's Gabriel Metzler, the 5th ranked wrestler in the state. Expect to see him at the Cole Center in February.
At 157 pounds, your winner by tech fall from Waunakee, Gabriel Metzler.
All right, that's going to take us to 165 pounds. I believe Waunakee's going to send Dominic Mano.
Next on the mat at 165 pounds for Waunakee, Dominic Mano. And for Oregon, Atticus Rulin.
Atticus Rulin, quick single there by Mano. Not sure. Nothing awarded yet. There's 2, or 3, I should say. 3 takedown. All right, minute 25 to go here. First period. 3-0 Mano from Waunakee. He's going to go takedowns too. Warriors pretty confident on their feet tonight. Shot attempts. Good sprawl there by Ruland. Oh, commit to that, Atticus. There's a nice double from Atticus. Got to keep driving. Stay off those knees. All right, let's get back to that offense, Atticus. There's the whistle. 59 seconds to go. High crotch attempt there by Waunakee. Ruland counters. Thought maybe he could have scooped a half there. See if Atticus can snap down there, Atticus. All right, 40 seconds to go. 3-1 in favor of Waunakee. Team score 27-17. Another shot by Atticus. Like the offense attempts here. Yep, he's got to scoot through. Try to climb the ladder there. Stalemates the call. There's 3, 6-1 is going to be the score. stall call. All right, there's the whistle. First period just about done here. 4, 3, 2, and the horn. Rulin's going to take down. Second period, 6-1, he's losing. Rulin with a stand-up attempt. Minute 30 here. Look, Rulin's got to look to build a base. There it is. Build a base, get some hand control, work into a stand-up. Okay, going to get the second stall call against Waunakee. Going to give Atticus a point here. Keep an eye on that for the rest of the match. There's a stand-up attempt by Atticus. He's going to get to his feet, peel. .39 seconds to go, second period. 6-2, Waunakee. Dominic Mano taking on Atticus Rulin for the Panthers. Waunakee still continuing to parallel ride. Atticus has got to put some pressure on him, show some fight from underneath. See if you can pick up another stall call, get an escape, you're right back in this match. There's the horn. We're going to go to the third period. Waunakee's choice. They're going neutral. Shot attempt there by Mano. Good stall by Ruland. Waunakee going to pick up the three-point takedown, 9-2. All right, you can probably hear the Waunakee coaches saying, cut him, going to go takedowns, 9-3. Strategy here is to get a major decision. Currently up 6. High crotch attempt there by Mano. Atticus got to get his hips up. There's the three-point takedown for Waunakee. Major decision secured, 12-3. .45 seconds to go, third period. Seconds. Atticus is going to run out of time here.
pounds, your winner by a 12-3 decision from Waunakee, Dominic Mano.
All right, that's going to take us to 175 pounds. Oregon's Camden Wood is going to be taking on Caleb Miller.
Next on the mat at 175 pounds, for Waunakee, Caleb Miller. And for Oregon, Camden Wood.
All right, 175 pounds. Match action underway. Camden Wood looking to keep the Panthers in this. Team scores 31-17. Underhook duck under there from Wood. Ow. Like to see him drop down to a single there. There's a single. Caleb Miller from Waunakee looking to come around the back. Wood on his butt. Tough position here, trying to fight off the takedown attempt. He's going to give it up. 3-0 Miller. All right, 24 seconds to go, first period. 3-0 Miller of Waunakee. Switch attempt by Wood. Come up to your feet, get your point. There it is, 3-1. Another single there by Waunakee. Potentially dangerous is the call. 4 seconds to go, short time. Stand up there by Wood, peeling. Second period just underway. 3-1 Miller of Waunakee. Oklahoma dugout. Gonna run out of space there. Go out of bounds, minute 26 seconds to go. Wood with a quick stand up there on the whistle. Nicely done. Like to see explosiveness on the whistle. Wood showed it. Three to 2, Wood in a 1-point deficit. Wood looking to get a front headlock. Cup that chin and yank that elbow up and stuff your head in the armpit. Stuff that head, circle behind. You can shuck from that move. A few different options. All right, here we go. Whistle goes. 45 seconds to go, second period. Wood down 1. 31-17 team score. Outside single attempt by Miller. Countered by Wood. He's going to circle behind, try and pick up 3. Cross-face hard, Cam. Cross-face hard. Circle. There it is. Wood's going to take the lead, 5-3. Got to keep his hips up, put his hips on the mat. Five to 5 after Wood gives up the reversal. Short time, second period, 5 seconds to go. There's the horn. All right, we're going to go third period, all knotted up here, 5-5. There's the whistle. Nice top pressure from Wood. See if he can get in on a pinning combination here. Wood looking for a cross-face cradle. Wood looking to dig out a bar. He's got one in. Now he's got to stretch it forward. Stretch it forward. Wood looking to run that bar. Oh, come on. Fair call. Potentially dangerous. Wood had that bar dug out. See if he can get back on that. He's got to keep it 90 at 90 degrees across the back. Refs get pretty cautious there in my experience. Here we go. There's the whistle. Minute 13 to go. All knotted up, 5-5. Camden Wood looking to keep the Panthers alive from the team score here. Drop to a single, Cam. No. Too easy. Those of you watching at home, don't give up that escape. Drop to a single, make the guy earn it. All right, Wood in a 1-point deficit here. 48 seconds to go. He's going to need a takedown here to win it. Let's get on a leg attack here, Cam. There it is. There's an attempt. He's got to post and circle outside. Post that outside hand and get on your toes and circle. Come on, Cam. Come up with that single leg. He's got to lift. He's going to come up, drive. All right, Cam, let's see if we can get a little dump here. 19 seconds to go, third period. He's down 1. He's going to pick up 3. Take a 2-point lead. Out of bounds we go, 10 seconds to go. Short time, 8-6, Camden Wood. Let's go, ref. Let's get him started. There's the whistle, switch attempt. Wood hanging on, short time, 5 seconds to go. Keep that half right there, Cam. You're good. Comeback victory for Oregon's Camden Wood, 8-6. Picking up the victory.
At 175 pounds, your winner by an 8-6 decision for Oregon, Camden Wood.
Got Camden in class. One of the smartest kids in the school. Call him Wikipedia. He knows a lot about history, which I appreciate. He's my go-to when I'm teaching and not sure on something. Usually, Mr. Wood knows it. All right, here we go. We're going to 190 pounds. Going to have Gabe Klon for the Panthers.
Next up at 190 pounds, for Waunakee, Ethan Boyle. And for Oregon, Gabe Klein.
Klein taking on Ethan Boyle here for Waunakee, 190 pounds. Three matches to go, 31-20 in favor of the Warriors. Nothing yet there. Klon's going to bail out and give up 3. All right, we're going to go back center. Minute to go. First period. Caution on green. A little too tight around the waist. Got to be in the middle on the belly button. Here we go. There's the whistle. 3-0 Boyle for the Warriors. Klon looking to build a base. Boyle looking to dig out a half there. Short time, 5 seconds to go, first period. All right. Klon's going to go neutral. All right, second period, minute 30 to go. Ankle pick attempt there by Klon didn't quite work the way he wanted it to. Going to give up the takedown, 6-0 Warriors. Six to nothing, Boyle for Waunakee. Klon going to get warned for stalling. He's got to work up to that base. Interesting there. 2 stall calls there, but parallel riding there is the call on Boyle. All right, 6-0 Boyle. Klon looking to stand up. "15 seconds to go, second period. There's the horn. right, here we go. Waunakee chooses neutral, 6-0, third period, 31-20, Waunakee. Three takedown there for the Warriors. Minute to go. Third period, 9-0 Waunakee. Little break in the action. Panther Sports broadcasts like this are made possible with support from local business sponsors and by viewers like you. OCA Media relies on your support to stream events like this. Please consider joining our family of sponsors. Visit ocamedia.com for more information. OCA Media reaches thousands of viewers with programs like this. Join our over 4,500 YouTube subscribers and you'll never miss another Panther Sports live stream again. OCA Media covering local events and creating award-winning programs right here in Oregon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Get a heads up whenever we stream another live Panther sporting event. OCA Media, your home for Panther sports and everything Oregon. This broadcast is brought to you by a number of local businesses, but among them, One Community Bank, Shackelford Heating and Cooling, Stoughton Health, J.L. Richards Prime Meats and Catering, and Wisco Industries. Back to match action, 57 seconds to go. Third period, 9-0 in favor of Boyle of Waunakee. Keep that foot on. Klon with a nice switch into his back right at the horn. Score's going to end up being 9-2.
At 190 pounds, your winner by 9-2 decision for Waunakee, Ethan Boyle.
All right, that's going to take us to 215 pounds. Oregon's Adrian Ocampo.
Next on the mat at 215 pounds for Waunakee, Sawyer Ellis. And for Oregon, Adrian Ocampo.
Sawyer Ellis taking on Adrian Ocampo for the Panthers. Throw attempt there by Ocampo. They give up 3. Oklahoma there right on the edge of the mat. Looking to hook that up. Ocampo's got to have some mat awareness, see where you're at, try to get out, start over. Still in bounds. Going to go out of bounds there. 43 seconds to go. Ocampo down 3-0. There's the whistle. Waunakee working the tilt. Picking up near fall, 10 seconds to go, first period. All right, here we go. We're going to start the second period. Ocampo on top, looking to counter the stand-up. Concede that escape. Hip and toss there from Waunakee. Nicely done. Ocampo in trouble here. Lots of time, second period. There's the fall. In 2 minutes and 21 seconds.
At 215
All right, that's going to take us to the final match of the night.
2 minutes, 21
Viewers
seconds.
at home,
Waunakee,
you're going to be treated to the
Sawyer,
#1
Ellis.
ranked wrestler in the state, McCoy Smith from Waunakee. He's going to play football for the Badgers next year. And he's going to take on Ari Kameen, who I really like for the Panthers here. Ari, very aggressive wrestler.
Next up, your final varsity
Let's see if
boys
Ari
match
can
of
pull
the
off an
evening
upset
at
here. Why not?
285 pounds for Waunakee,
McCoy Smith, #1 ranked
And
wrestler in the
for
state, taking on
Oregon,
Ari Kameen.
Kameen.
Kameen ain't scared. Looking for a little body lock. McCoy's going to go single. And out of bounds we go there. 3-0 Smith. McCoy Smith digging out a Oklahoma there. Got a couple of options. He could baseball bat it over or underhook and lock there, which he's going to do, and he's going to Kameen showing a little strength breaking that up. Minute 20 seconds to go, first period. There's the Oklahoma again. See, he's baseball batting that over right there. You just grab that wrist like a baseball bat and pressure over. Kameen showing some strength and fight there. Turn to his back. Smith looking for the fall. Minute to go here, first period. Long time to go here, first period. 52 seconds, and there's the fall. Minute 9 seconds. #1 ranked wrestler in the state, McCoy Smith,
1 minute 9 seconds
is going to
for
pick up the
Waunakee.
victory.
McCoy
It's going to
Smith.
put the team score at 46-20 is going to be your final. This exclusive broadcast of
Your
Panther
final score
Wrestling was
tonight's
brought to
duel,
you with the
Waunakee
financial support of
46,
these fine
Oregon
sponsors.
20.
The Village of Oregon, a great place to live,
Thank you
work,
for coming
and
out tonight
play.
supporting
The Oregon
Waunakee
School District,
Athletics, and
actively
please
building
drive
competency,
home
character,
safely.
culture, and community. The Oregon Athletic Booster Club, doing great things for all Panther sports. Your membership dues directly support our student athletes. Consider becoming a booster today. Oregon Area Cares Community Coalition, working to ensure a safer, more nurturing community for young people to thrive. One Community Bank, Shackelford Heating and Cooling, Stoughton Health, J.L. Richards Prime Meats and Catering, and Wisco Industries. If your organization would like to join our family of sponsors, please visit our website at ocamedia.com. Before I sign off, quick shout out to my wife and 3 girls at home. Love ya. I'm Chris Wigman, bringing you tonight's exciting match action. See you next time.